Hey everyone, welcome back again today this week, and I am hanging out on my front porch in Casadega Spiritualist Camp. We've had a couple of nights in the upper 40s, and it's interesting because we're having a spring again. And so today I'm actually going to read a blog, and the blog Time's a Ticking. It was pointed out to me the other day that I live my life reacting to situations. It's true, I've always been a fixer. A situation arises, and in minutes, sometimes seconds, I know the exact steps to be taken to reach the wanted outcome. One of my friends calls me a taskmaster. It's a little daunting at times. I'm sure a lot of you can relate, especially those who are light workers. We wear many caps, and one day I could be booked with readings, teaching an online psychic mediumship development class, creating videos for social media, writing my weekly blog, and taking care of my precious grandson, and the list continues. This is nothing new to me. Backstory? While raising two children, with my former husband, keeping at least two part-time jobs and going to college, the last 2.5 years full-time while driving to UCF from Tavares. Household chores, and let's not forget the dog. I kept busy. Regardless of your scenario, it's not always the easiest to find time for self. And so I was told that I should work on scheduling my time. The thought never occurred to me. I just do and do and do and do and do. I was told stop doing and plan, make a plan. So budget my time. Too funny, I never made a budget in my life. I always known that Spirit knows what I need, and I will receive that and more, and I do. So budgeting my times seems a bit scary. On second thought, we in Florida have been experiencing summer as of late. I wrote this blog a couple of months ago. I go to the beach one day weekly in the summer. Now there's a plan. It is February, okay, through though, and do realize that winter will happen again for at least a couple of days here and there. I do have so much on my plate, and I need to figure out time to finish editing an instructional book, which I did, and finish writing another book, and then there's those other books still swirling in my head, waiting to get out. Every time I start to write and get in the zone, my phone rings and someone wants a reading. Or someone from the spiritualist camp wants to sign me up for speaking at Lyceum or church and or be the medium at Wednesday night message service. Then there's the occasional speaking engagements at other churches. I love doing all of that and always will. All I really want to do is help people. I must remember that I can still do, but not so much. I must take care of myself, and it's not selfish. I've been so busy taking care of others that I forget about me. Sound familiar? A schedule is so left-brained. It's a real stumper at times when I work at my right brain on a continuous basis. I really should start paying attention to time and how I use it. To give myself credit, I did take notice before I had a complete meltdown. I changed up the days I work out so as to not be waking up at 4:15 a.m., preparing my tea and heading to the gym. The other day I got the morning text that my fabulous daughter and grandson were on their way. It was 7:15. I jolted out of bed to get my first cup of tea, and this last week I was able to take two-hour naps with my grandson. Imagine that. The real question, am I managing my time so that I can do more? I did say something the other day about starting a podcast, and I've been gearing up for my online store for nearly a year. Still, the future looks like a little bit brighter. I can accomplish all my goals if I just manage my time. Think of what you could do if you did the same. Bottom line, light workers, mothers, fathers, couples, singles, everyone. Don't forget to take care of you. Create a schedule and stick to it, and then see how you can truly help others, in which I so love doing. And so that was the blog. You can find that on FromTheEthers.com. And the card draw today, pick 1, 2, or 3. We're doing Diana Cooper, Angels of the Light cards right here. Yep. All right, here we go. Card number 1. Here it is. Faith. Faith is such a powerful quality that it moves mountains. Angel wisdom reminds you, however, not to have blind faith in people or situations. Use common sense and discernment and never give your power to another. Instead, put your faith in yourself and the higher powers. Pray with integrity for your still, wise center and know that your request will be granted. Act as if it has already manifested. That is faith. Your angel guidance is to increase your faith in the infinite. If you chose card 2, here it is, honesty. Angel wisdom reminds you that your every thought, word, emotion, and action is reflected in your aura. When you are honest, your aura is crystal clear. Everyone knows where they are with you and feels totally safe. The angels suggest that you look within and purify any murky thoughts and feelings. When you are totally honest with yourself, you behave with integrity and dare to be open, for there is nothing to hide. People respect and trust you. As you radiate a resonance of honesty, people respond to you with openness and honesty in their turn. I'm not quite sure who that was who walked past, but it is a quiet community, but it's open to the public, so you never know. And card number 3, imagination. Thoughts are the building bricks of life, for everything begins with a thought and creativity. So add creativity to thoughts and you have imagination. Every castle starts as a castle in the air. This image is then grounded by architects and builders. The angels are inviting you to use the power of your creative imagination to expand your horizons and picture the life you want. When you hold a vision, the angels see the clarity of your intention and open doors to help you. The angel wisdom guides you to decide your desired outcomes. Be certain that you have the purest intentions. Then image your dreams and start the process of creation. I hope you actually enjoyed these, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great week.